magic sword in no time.
In my
Yeah, I can
Discord,
hear you.
yes.
It's still
That's a
showing the
good
stream
question.
offline. Maybe that's why.
No, I can see the stream.
Can you?
Yeah.
Let me refresh.
I don't know if
I
it's
can
playing
hear us
noise.
on the stream.
Okay. It reset all of my signals. Now I should be able to be heard. All right. Welcome to the Phandalin Lich episode 28. I'm Charlie. I'm the DM for this group, and we will go ahead and get started with introductions. Jackie.
Hello, I'm Jackie. I am playing Melody Vox, our Air Genasi Bard.
All right, Heather.
Hi, I'm Heather. I am playing Ashani, the Human Ranger.
Okay, Bookworm.
Yep. Hey, I'm Bookworm and I'm playing Astron, humanoid monk.
All right, and Ricky.
Hi, I'm Ricky, and I'm playing Solomon, the Water Genasi Cleric of Tyr.
Because he makes me cry all the time. Who would like to give a recap?
I guess I should grab my notes, huh?
Might come in handy.
Yeah.
Stuff happened. There was a bear orgy.
I know. We saw
Oh,
Ghost
yeah.
Dungeon, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. He said of all mad at us for bloody leaving and forgetting about him, but we ended up convincing him. No, we were busy and we were locked up for a whole bloody week. But we had to deal with a whole undead going on here on before we could actually look for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what there was something about him wanting us to go back down to town and look for the Wave Echo Cave because that's where his brother's ass went to, and he wants us to make sure that they're at least still alive. But we kind of decided we'll go see Akava here first instead. But before that, we did a bit more exploring and came across an undead owlbear. And ended up actually letting it go free after we opened up a path for it to leave by. We ended up finding a chest in there. But I am blanking on what we actually got out of that chest. I know there's at least one Revivify scroll, but nothing beyond that.
Healing potion, a revivify skull, and a scroll of silence, and a small piece of paper with a map of the castle or something.
Ah, yeah, that's right. And what showed us what there was a hidden basement little dungeon area as well, but we decided, nope, not today.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and after that we left, started making our way over to where Agavis is, somewhere more in one northeast area of where we were. Across the way we came across a whole bunch of bears in an open sort of clearing, and we were sort of sneaky, sort of alerted them, but we ended up pretty much just chasing them off somehow, and we spent the night there.
Okay, good deal. All right, let's do the coin and see who it's going to, and then we'll get started. It is glitchy. All right, Heather is getting the coin, and then
Boy.
I don't remember how to change it. It's been a while. All right, let's see what's gonna be on the coin for the session. guidance.
Ooh. Now I can touch
That
myself.
ain't bad.
Hey, you can touch yourself and do better.
Yeah.
Things we don't say on stream that we touch ourselves. Number 1.
But it's a good song.
All right. Yeah.
I
So
know what it says.
you all took a rest in the forest. A note about perception rolls in light. I did drop the actual rules. We have not been following them. So even if you have dark vision, if it is darkness that you're in, your rolls are with disadvantage if they rely on sight. Just as an FYI, there's a lot more in there to it, but that I did pull over and copy in, just so we're all aware. Cool.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. You all go to sleep in the evening. Aside from the usual noises in the forest, nothing wakes you, nobody wakes you or anything as you all go through. You wake up and it is morning. You all should be level 5 and long rested.
Yep.
All right, what would the group like to do?
Hey, I suppose just get up and continue going to Agatha's.
All right. The group gets up, you go through your morning routines, and you do continue going towards what you presume is in the direction of Agatha's. As you all continue moving, let me pull this. I've lost my document. I have too many tabs. As you all continue walking through the forest, is there anything that you would be doing or keeping an eye out for?
Honestly, just keeping an eye out for anything that might sort of be following us or maybe hiding in white, because we
Yes.
know what quite a few goblins escaped, but it seemed like, from what we were told, it sounded like they're going a different direction from us, but it doesn't hurt to keep an eye out.
Yes.
Okay. Roll perception rolls for me if you are keeping an eye out as you're going.
Yep. That's in that
Nope.
one.
I had an accident.
Jackie, did you mean to roll with advantage?
No, I did not.
Okay. Cool. So it looks like a dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay. And then 25, 14, and a nat 1. As
Yep.
you all keep watch looking for any sign of the goblins or anything, the forest is pretty quiet in that regard. You don't really see anyone coming or going. The morning of the first day goes by uneventful for the group as you continue to travel. You do notice like a wooden sign as you like pass by it. The direction that you're coming, you can't like read everything on it. You do see it's pointing you in the direction of Coneyberry, which seems familiar to you all as you're going. That makes you feel like you're going right on track. would anyone check to see the boards that you can't read from the side that you're walking from?
Yes.
As you go past it, you turn back and you see it's very moss covered, lots of dirt on it and stuff. You give it a wipe and you can just only faintly make out that it's pointing you back the direction that you are coming from, and it says Melleru Keep.
Melleru Keep.
Guess what's where we just came from then. So, but I still have a name.
Okay. You all continue walking, and what is your marching order?
I think Ash would be at least second in the line.
Okay.
Probably be middle or behind Ash.
Solomon can go first, or unless the ranger wants to go first. Don't know why she volunteered, but that's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Only reason I can see Ash being first is because to him all of you are slow. But
Alright. You
Yeah.
continue walking.
We stop right before the danger.
Do you? Great. For that, I'm
No,
going to use
no,
your passive.
between Ashani and I, we might have a chance of seeing it.
I need rolls for the afternoon. That was your morning roll.
Afternoon perception.
Wait, can I just use the 23 that I rolled again?
No.
What's I 14?
Worth a shot.
What was that, Ash?
Yeah, 14 I got.
Okay, as you all continue walking, you see an area up ahead that is extremely muddied. As you continue to walk forward, you notice it's getting increasingly difficult for you to move.
Wait, can't I hover?
Can you hover?
I'd probably not, but
Is what I think a Genasi can do.
If you don't know your character, I don't know your character. Is the unfortunate of it. So if you want to take a look at your sheet and see if that's something you can do.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
But that was more of a rhetorical question, me thinking out loud.
Fair enough. As you all continue moving, Ricky, you're in the front, and you realize your boot has suddenly become stuck in the mud.
I'm gonna stop
You're gonna try to
realizing he's wearing like half ton of armor. And he's gonna how do I want to go about getting my boot out of the mud?
As you stop, you do begin to sink in to the mud.
I want to use shape water to
Okay.
freeze the water in the mud directly beneath me so that I can just pull my foot out.
Yeah. As you begin sinking into the mud, you do freeze that water, and you're able to pull your foot out.
And Solomon's gonna just like back up out. We may need to find a way around. Well, Boros, go scout while the rest of us wait here. No.
Now you have to talk like you're a gross. It's really fun when you get to like talk to yourself while you're playing.
I should
Talk
be
to
back. And he vanishes. No. I'm not. I'm feeling ill. I think I had bad spider jerky.
Poor guy. He's never gonna get to live that down.
He's not even here to live it
No.
down. To not live it down.
It followed him across an entire campaign.
I would like to see if there is a like a easy path through this mud.
Okay. Roll survival for me.
Okay.
Yeah. How big is this patch of mud?
Nope. I don't know why I think I can ranger when I play a ranger.
So it's like the whole area that you have come into. It seems as though there's been a lot of rain. It even looks like there's a lot of, like the soil kind of churned up a bit. So it's really hard for you to guess how big it is because it's what you can see in front of you. Looks to be pretty muddy.
Mm,
Yeah, so it's not just like here, just go X amount and we're through it. It's like it looks like it would be a whole thing.
I mean, I'm not going to make it into a whole thing, but it's not as simple as walking around it.
Yeah.
Like, not immediately. So, at least...
Are
mm.
there trees
Yeah, you're in the forest.
hanging over it? Could
Yeah,
we
you're in the
climb
forest.
trees over it?
Yeah, if you
Like-
want to climb.
Is there enough of an overhang where we could reach from one branch to another and then come out on the other side?
I mean, I don't know that all of you are very monkey-like in that regard, but you certainly can try.
I like my
Oh.
boots.
Hey, can I? Is this lot of mud? Hey, is it where I can just use my mobility feet and just dash across it? Because dashing lets me ignore difficult terrain.
No, so, I would give you advantage on any checks going across, but it's like basically quicksand, so I don't know if that would completely ignore it.
Yep. Yeah, I guess if we can't easily walk around it, going through it is not that good, then might as well try going up and over with our trees, just going full on monkey. Yep.
Alright, so to climb the tree, let's go with... I feel like climbing is going to be athletics, and then the going branch to branch would be acrobatics.
Yep.
All athletics according to the rules is written.
Darn.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, so athletics for 3. That's I 22.
Okay.
And then acrobatics for traversing them is gonna be at 24. So 22 and 24
Yeah,
for me.
that was it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tie my rope around myself and tie it to a tree and just attempt. I know I won't make it all the way across with only 50 feet of rope, but I'm gonna see like how quickly I sink down. So I'm just gonna yellow it.
Okay.
It's a shoddy. That's all she does is yellow it.
so you're tying the rope to the tree, and then you're just. What happens when you run out of rope?
Well, I'm just gonna test this out and see how quickly I sink. So if like I get 50 foot out and I just go under, I can at least attempt to pull myself back up.
Okay, got it. So you're kind of using it as like the reverse of an anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, do you tell any of us? Do you ask any of us to be on standby? You're like, hi, if shit goes sideways, pull me out. Or are you just
Nah.
going for it?
I'm just going for it. Just because I don't trust myself to climb a tree if I can't even ranger today, so.
Why you can't ranger any day, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you a ranger, Heather?
Because I think they're cool, even though they're useless.
Good.
Okay.
Going along the trees, Ash would just see you doing what any mother to himself. I swear what girl has no self-preservation.
So, are you gonna ditch your rope then?
I'm just gonna test it out, and if I don't just like fall in,
What are you doing?
you know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna ditch my rope. Fuck it. Everyone
Okay.
has a rope. I don't need mine.
Okay. Alright, Ricky, what is your method of getting Solomon across? We don't have to worry about Boros in this situation, since he's not here.
How far can I spam the frozen mud? So I can make 2 non-instantaneous effects at a time in a 5-foot square. So he could make 2 5-foot squares, 10 feet ice, walk onto the second one, and then dismiss the one behind him to get through there.
It's like the game of Turtles.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you
Yeah,
know the game?
I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking more of what platform thing most older games had, where you have to stand on one for the other one to go along, and then step to the next one, and then wait for the whole thing to rotate around again, and use that
Yeah.
to bloody traverse some areas.
We would do stuff with kids where they get like a paper plate, and they get like 8 of them, and they have to get the whole team across using it.
Mm.
Okay, and then how is Melody getting across?
I'm gonna try climb the tree and then use the branches to get across.
Okay, athletics and acrobatics for me.
Athletics. Yeah. Nope. I fall down.
You are not strong enough to get yourself pulled up to the first branch that you need to get to.
Okay.
Yeah, Ash would be already across a couple of trees, and hearing you trying and failing, he would just look back and say, "Do you need a hand back there?"
Yeah, I think I can get across if I can get up. I just can't get up. Ish.
Ash will say, "Hold on," and then he'll come. Here, he'll make his way back to a tree you're trying to do, and here, and here, drop down rope for you. Here, and tie it around one of our branches. Make sure it's all nice and secure. Branch won't be snapping or anything like that.
Alright, Jackie, you can
give that
roll
a
with
shot.
advantage.
I can screw it up. Oh, nope. I got something.
Alright. So the group begins, and then do acrobatics for me, Jackie.
All right. Thank you. There we go.
And then Ash, can I get another acrobatics since you came back?
Yep. Here, untie the rope. Across we go. That is gonna be a 13.
Okay. As the group begins to move, with Ashron and Melody climbing the trees, Melody initially struggling to get up in the tree, but Ashron comes back, lowering down his rope, and then she's able to climb. Ashron, as you continue going, it feels more difficult going branch to branch the second time. Through your perhaps a little tired from having gone a bit further ahead and then coming back and having to do it, but you're able to stay on the branches as you're moving. Solomon down with his frozen ice trick. You are skating across the muddy area with no problem. And as you turn back, because I'm gonna decide that Ashani would have probably been one of the last to decide what to do. As you turn back, you do see that Ashani, once the rope runs out, begins to sink into the mud.
Hmm.
And you see as she sinks down about 4 feet into the mud as you turn around.
Like instantaneously?
I mean, like 6 seconds, she's about 4 feet down.
It's a good thing
Shawnee's
you have,
thinking.
have a high con score.
You are only probably about 15 feet from her, Solomon.
Yeah. I'll. Oof. I'll dismiss one of the 5-foot blocks I got and like just freeze the area around Ishani real quick. And just are you touching ground or are you still sinking?
I don't know, DM.
It feels like you are still able to sink more.
Oh no, I can go down further if I really wanted to.
Well, I heard you talking about rope. I don't have rope.
Mm.
But I do have this. I can levitate her.
Oh,
And then I die.
Why would you die?
It's not the right thing.
Did you
Oh,
try
and then
to
you
say
can
anything?
move
Oh,
by pushing
oh,
or
never mind.
pulling against a fixed object or surface. Okay. What's the saving throw for? Oh, is that if
If
you're
she's
not...
unwilling.
If it's unwilling.
Okay, that's what I was assuming. Alright, so you see as the area freezes around Ashani, and then are you levitating her, Melody?
Yes.
Right, and then you suddenly begin to levitate. How does Ashani respond to all of this?
Kind of like a dog on a linoleum floor. It's like, I don't want to be here. Once I'm 20 feet in the air, I guess it'd be 14 or
It
16
can be up
because
to. I don't have to bring you 20 feet.
that's
I'm
true.
gonna bring you. I'm gonna bring
so
you
you
like
can reach
5
branches
feet
and pull
above the.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the up to part. I just saw the 20 feet part.
Yeah.
Bring you to the branches, and you pull yourself over with the branches with the levitate, so you don't fall. And then we bring you down gentle.
Hey, just wasn't going to work out.
I said bring her down, not let her down.
Yeah. Okay, por los dos.
Not you,
Okay.
it's me.
All right. So you get pulled up to the. Are you? So I guess Ashani, what are you going to want to do? Be pulled up to the branches, or just be pulled out so, like, up out of the frozen mud?
Well, if she's gonna take me to the branches, I might as well go to the branches
Okay.
because it means I didn't have to try and climb a tree.
Here we go. All right. Make an acrobatics check.
Can she have advantage because she's not gonna fall?
Oh,
Well, how long does the spell last for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah, it can be with advantage.
okay. Well, that's good because I need the
Well, I
advantage.
guess if she's not gonna fall, then it's not even needed, actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If she's still under 5x of levitate, she has to actually grab stuff to actually move
Yeah.
herself horizontally.
Yep, I misunderstood what the plan was. I thought she was getting up and then it was going to be dismissed for her to climb branch to branch. So, but if it's still going to be under
Nope.
effect for her, then that's fine.
Yeah, Melody has to stay within 60 feet of her, otherwise, if she goes out of it, then it drops, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as long as what distance is... Yeah, as
Yep.
long as...
Yep.
Yeah, Ishvan is within range, it's all good.
How big's this mud pit?
So as you all begin moving, it looks as though it's probably about, give or take, it's probably about 200 feet long, and you're not really sure the width of it, but you all are getting close, to the end. I just wanted us to do a couple of checks and see how we got out of it. So I imagine
could've-
Ashron is probably the first one that gets out.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could have ran but in 2 rounds.
All right, you all get down out of the trees and out of the mud. What would you all like to do?
Yeah, Astrid just say, well, that was annoying. Yeah. Look around a bit. I guess I'll give this way. He says just running in whichever direction he thinks is the right one.
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
I've remade so many of them.
Prestidigitation. Negative.
Oh,
Nope.
shit. So I'm just covered in mud up to like my neck, essentially. That would be good camouflage later, so you know what?
Yeah.
It works out.
One of us had it, but
I would
might be
offer
misremembering.
to make more
I
rain,
think Sunset might have had it, but
but
but I
that might
think
be
that
it, yeah.
might be enough for now.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Make more rain, make more mud.
Exactly.
Love it.
Mm. No, we're good.
And you lost rope.
Oh, yeah, it's rope. I can buy more.
All right. The group continues on. At this point, you all started traveling. Got like a half day's travel the first day. So you would estimate that you are roughly about a day and a half away from reaching Agatha's. You all continue through the rest of the afternoon, and then you're in a very, foresty forest. Look at my descriptions. And there's not like a lot of openings through the canopy up ahead, and so it does start to get, dark out. Right, around 7 or so, as you all continue making your way. What would you all like to do?
I will cast light on my bow.
Okay.
So at least I can see. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I definitely need it.
Yeah, as it starts getting dark, I'm just looking for a place to bed down for the night.
Is anyone going to keep watch?
I once we find a place, I am going to put down tiny hut for us.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, good.
Go
No.
back to the mud pit.
Yeah,
It'd be
Okay,
perfect.
fine. You
but-
want to sleep in the mud pit? I got a freaking bed for you, but whatever.
yeah, tiny hut. That's what Dome one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
really want somebody to use it in my Strahd campaign, and then I'm just gonna have him just start stacking shit outside, ready to get them. By shit, I mean wolves.
All the wolves.
All the wolves. He's just gonna keep on summoning shit the whole night. Alright, yep, you all get into the tiny hut for the night, and you probably sleep the most peacefully that you've slept in a while. You all wake up, and it is morning. The next morning, as you all continue going through, suddenly, you kind of, like, feel a cold, chill go by, and I need, let's go with decide with the dice. Okay. I need Solomon to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. Well, that was good.
Oh crap!
That was good.
For me, it was.
That was good for the DM. I mean, I'm
Okay.
sorry I brought us a lich, guys. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
All right, Ricky, I sent you something in your chat. You all continue through the morning, and let's see. You only just met Melody. So, Ashani, with your passive, what's your actually? Let's go with insight.
Uh-oh.
Nope, yeah, that's not you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Love
none of you. Oh, that's too weird.
Uh-oh.
Well, the only one who would make any sense that would be high enough is Ouroboros.
Time.
Yeah.
Here, Ricky, here's the secret information.
Okay. I'm just gonna decide to use perception instead of passive insight. Oh, your passive insights. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, were you looking at my
I
investigation?
was, because that was incredibly low compared to everything else. Okay, yes, so it still makes sense. Ashani, you notice that Solomon is not behaving quite like himself.
Hmm.
Why don't you guys go faster and just get out of the way? Like, how are we not moving quicker?
Are you good, bro?
I'm fine.
I mean, you don't seem like the one to yell at
Yeah.
people.
We need a Snickers bar stat.
You need
Yeah,
a who what now?
No spider jerky. What kind of inept guy buys spider jerky from a dude on the side of the road?
Well, I mean, we already know the answer to that.
We should go. We need to get to the cave and be done with this. The Nundro is waiting for us, and if we don't get there, we'll never finish this thing.
Okay.
Wave Echo
Yeah.
Cave is just it's on the mountains. We should be able to get there.
Does he usually do this? I say to Heather. Yashani. Is he usually like this?
I mean,
I haven't known you but for a few days, but he's never done this before. Does he do this often?
no, but I don't know anything about water genasi. It could just be like mating season or something, just like those bears.
Like the
If that's the case, then he can stay the hell away from me.
now I'm just thinking the episode of Futurama where the doctor goes into the mating season.
Oh, see, I was thinking of Star Trek.
Like
The
it
Vulcans.
gives some respect to him. His name's Zoidberg.
We should go south to the cave. My brother's waiting.
Your brother.
Nundro, I just said this.
Oh. Oh, I see what's going on now. Look, man,
Yeah,
I really don't care
as-
about the cave right now. We need to go get this book because let's be real, if we don't figure out where this damn book is, nobody's gonna make it to the cave because I don't know if you've noticed this, there are a billion fucking undead around.
The undead have no. You need to get to the cave.
You know you want to get rid of the undead.
Okay, let's be real, they're undead. I don't think they care about need, they just kind of do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, kind of like...
Finding my brother is more important than any undead.
I mean, true. But if it's that important to you, why don't you go find your brother? And we'll continue with what we're doing.
Something's wrong with Tharden, and we need to go look for him now.
Who's Tharden?
You hear Burroughs. He looks. You think you're Gundren.
Yeah,
Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah.
He pulls out a map and he goes, "It's right here," so we don't have to long stop looking for it. Now what's up, Charlie?
Where's he pulling the map from?
He's anus. Does it matter?
I mean,
We had a map.
That's where it was the last time, was his anus, but you all let him die and rot.
That's still
that
too
was a highlight.
We let him die.
Nah,
Hey, no one told him to get caught.
Hey, Heather, you didn't get first.
I'm at like, what, 30? Let me see.
I'm at like 46.
Yeah, 30.
Good. Yeah, I'm using those mod privileges I see.
Oh no, that's just the command.
But yeah, with Solomon, as we'll look over and say, so, hey, is this Gundam influencing you? Oh, is this Gundam straight up possessing you? Because much as I don't like you, don't like the idea of people being controlled.
Yeah.
It is Gundren taking control of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is what communicated to us at all, or is what something he can come to a conclusion on by himself?
Gundren, or Solomon looks at you and goes, "Are you Gundren or are you whatever?"
Now you are gonna be controlled by the DM.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
be
I
like
should just
that,
say-
then Ashani's gonna pull out her shiny rock she got from, was it Halia, who runs the Minor Exchange?
Yeah,
I got her
hell
name.
yeah.
Gonna pull out her shiny rock she got from Halia from whatever deal we made way back when. I don't even remember why she gave it to me.
Why do you have a rock?
She gave it. I know we made like a deal like forever
Oh
ago.
god.
It was like a fake deal, and like I wouldn't reveal she was Zimatari or whatever the fuck she is. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
hand it to Gundra and just like be like, here, pretend it's your brother or whatever, and let's get going. You know, throw attitude at me, boy.
Come on, Tharden, no! And he drops to his knees while he holds the rock.
His intelligence isn't that stupid.
I don't know what his intelligence is.
I mean, if we just use a commoner, it'd be a 10, so what is that, a +2?
That's a 0.
Yeah, 10
Zero.
to 0.
But I mean, it's still a 10
But
though,
still.
so, like, he
Yeah.
still can make basic inferencing and things.
You killed Thundrin and turned him into a rock.
That's not what I
Pardon.
meant by making inferencings. At this point, you see thank you, Ricky, you did a great job being Gundren. You see Gundren, his spirit leaves Solomon. I just wanted to know why we're going the wrong way. You all said you were going to assist, that we were going to Phandalin. This is not
We
Phandalin.
will assist you on our time, spirit. We did not kill
Gundren.
you, spirit. Unless you wish to be destroyed, you will not harass us again.
Oh, who's scared now? Thank you for the roleplay inspiration there, Ricky.
Mhm.
I'm not harassing. I just simply want to know why we're not going in the correct direction. You all said you would be going to Phandalin, and this is not Phandalin.
I don't remember making that agreement, but okay.
There are other jobs to be done. We will be back when we have found what the tools we need to destroy the Lich.
What does the Lich have to do with Tharden and Nundro?
What do we have to do with your death?
I counted on you. I thought if anything
You
happened, you
thought
would be right behind
that-
us.
The people who were delivering your supplies were responsible for your safety upon the road. If you wanted to be safe, you should have traveled with us. But as it stands, we were captured and held in chains for weeks. The only reason we are not the same as you is we were able to fight our way free. But now there are other tasks, and if you do stop us again, Spirit, you will be destroyed.
Whoa. I'm not trying to cause issue. I'm just trying to keep us on focused. Ricky, roll intimidation for me.
Oh yeah, because we all know my charisma is real high after that.
That was a good roll.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
what?
hit it twice.
Yeah, we'll go with the 12. I like that one better.
There's no 12s.
You have a minus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make everything about my campaign charisma based moving forward.
Okay.
We are.
Oh, +1, baby.
Big
You have
fat
a-
0 on my end.
Bard and a warlock in your party. Go ahead, make it charisma based.
Yeah.
I can find ways to make disadvantage a thing. Gundren looks at the group. I am not trying to do anything to offset the mission at hand. I am simply trying to make sure that the mission is accomplished. I can see I've
By
upset you. I wasn't trying to do that.
Yes, we
Absolutely.
will get there eventually. We're close to Agnes right now. We'll go to her here, ask her question, then
I can
we'll make
answer
our
a
way back to
question.
Phandalin.
What question do you all have? I can give answers.
Well,
Probably not good ones.
here, do you know where the books are to stop undead? What books will contain what rituals for it?
I believe there's one in the Dwarven city underneath Phandalin, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what the legends say.
Here, as for grants to others, do you reckon that's the one glass stuff had? Oh, do
Yeah,
you
that's
think that's
probably
when
the
you got
one we
somewhere
lost.
else?
The lost.
The one we lost. I claim no responsibility.
Yeah, yeah. Astrox back to Gundren. We found one in the manor in one of the chambers. Grassoff claimed for himself. That's probably the one you were talking about, and it's now in the Lich's hands. Granted, it wasn't an official book. It stated for author stated that it was a copy, but it might be for one you're talking about. Not sure.
I answered a question now. Okay. So, what you all are saying is you need to go talk to this Agatha, and then after that, you'll be back on helping me rescue my brothers.
Astrox a bit hesitant and looks hesitant body language, and he looks towards the others. Because he's making shit up as he goes.
if we are not interfered with again, we do need to check in on the town to make sure it is safe before we continue on to whatever other possible targets there may be.
Understood. I can see that you all have a lot of work ahead. I will not create more work for you all. But I can't promise I won't pop in. Being dead's kind of lonely.
Yeah, I get
There
that.
are billions of undead
But there's only one
Yeah.
Solomon.
or a shoddy.
Yeah, as we say, I've got no issue with you popping in, but please don't
Don't
control
pop
any
in.
don't control any of us again.
Oh, this
I've been
is fun.
controlled most of my life, but shit ain't fun.
Well, I won't control you, but I think it's funny. I could have had him picking his nose and eating it.
Ash would nod and say, well, next time, make him do a dance.
Okay, so as long as I'm fun about it, then it's okay, and I won't do it for long.
Don't care much about him to begin with, so
Oh, damn.
meh.
I was about to stop getting fake him.
Okay. Well, I will leave you all to then. And Gundren, you see as he fades out.
Yep, soon as he does that, here Ash looks over to Solomon, points on him. You're lucky he came out when he did, because I was about to beat him out of you.
I mean, if his
Yeah.
brother. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say he may regret continued prodding. And I pick up his brother
Mm.
and put it in my pocket.
Wait, what?
No,
Yeah.
he hands it to his shuddy. I think this is your fancy lump of rock. I forget what you made of it.
No
Just
one
said
knows what
shiny
it's for.
rock. I was just given a shiny rock. I kept it. It's a gift, I guess, for Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
have a whole fish skeleton for him too, in case he wants an aquarium in that little pond he's got.
God.
Yeah. Hey, to make sure I didn't misunderstand what comment Ricky, what continued prodding was what directed towards Ash or what Gundam did.
Gundren did.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, thought so, but when I was doubting myself.
Alright, you all continue through the second day. Assuming at night you sleep in the hut, you wake for the morning of the third day. As you all continue forward. Where do I want us to be?
Yeah. As we are traveling, Ash would like to ask for others, hey, this Agatha, we get only one question, right? Yeah, that's what our others said, yeah?
That is correct.
Yeah, so we've got to be careful with our wording, right? To make sure we get our mouths out of it.
Yes.
Generally a good idea.
Yep. So what exactly do we want to ask? Just where one of our books are, where our closest one is, safest one. How do we want to phrase this? Yeah, because
Do we know
both
the
game real
name
quick.
of the book?
Yeah, I was about to ask, what do we even know what our books are actually called? Oh, is it enough to say here for books are for these things? Where?
None of you could read what the book was actually written in. Like, it was written in, you all thought, but it was written in a old text that like seems lost. Shawnee kind of went into a trance and was reading out, but like she has no recollection of what it was that she was reading.
It's all Greek to me.
A lot of no recollections going on over there.
Yep. Or I guess it's more like Alteros to me.
Yeah, because with it, I do remember it saying something about a city of useless or something like that. And I forget if it was for one specifically under here Vandalin. Oh,
Okay.
if that's
Okay, hold on.
what most of it was
So
focused
I
on.
misunderstood the question. So that was some like information in the book that was cast like doing the ritual. You all could not read it. So the book that the Lich went away with, that was not in a language that you could read.
Yep. Even the part saying here these were all things you needed for the ritual. This is what you sort of needed to find.
So those are two separate things. So when the ritual was happening, that was something else that was being read from. you all have the thing that you had found way back when was kind of like a journal entry, like recalling what was on it, but it's not the book.
Yep. Yep. So with what we know from our journal entry, from what it said about for books, is what enough for us to say, hi, for book we're looking for books we're looking for had all this sort of information in. Where can we find them?
We want to find one of the 7 identical tombs of the Council of 7.
Yeah. So here we say we want to find one of them. Do we? Can we ask where they all are? And obviously we know copies were made. Can we ask where? Can we ask where all the copies are as well? Or
I
is
mean,
what too
it's
broad?
a single question. Where are the locations of
Of the 7 books.
the 7 identical tomes sent out by the Council of 7? Or
We don't really need all the copies. We just need the closest one.
well, the closest one maybe with the Lich.
Oh, that's true. The one, okay,
Yeah.
the closest one that isn't with the Lich.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we can ask here closest one what we can retrieve. Here what's within our abilities. Or well, what feels vague as well.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yep. Well, I'll just when my time comes, I'll just let you ask for it. Just
All that
Good.
you can ask the question.
here, just here, just what it would be prudent to workshop and think about what we would actually ask before we get there.
Yeah, the group continues on talking and trying to determine what exactly you would go with asking. I need 1 second. I keep looking and I'm not finding what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna say, I hope you directed that question, or that you can ask for it to Solomon and not anywhere in Shani's direction.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
regret that.
here, Asmod was looking straight at Solomon. Yeah, Ash knows not to trust you with shit.
Be over here making adult decisions.
I was gonna say, I don't want to hear that from the people who had the ability to untie the kid that was gonna be sacrificed and didn't. So, or as Shani will.
Do you?
I don't care.
Here, here, do you see any sharp things on me? If I could have, I would have.
You have darts.
Here, have you tried cutting with my dart?
I mean, you could have just like untied them.
They're
You
more
didn't
like
have
the
to cut it.
lawn darts that they outlawed in the 80s.
I think it was the 70s, bud.
Oh no, because we had them when I was a
Mm.
kid.
Oh, you're that old, are you?
No comments.
70s? You weren't born in the 70s, were you?
No, that's why I know they were outlawed in the 80s, because we had them when I was a kid.
Okay. Alright.
Totally outlawed. Yes, I was born in the 70s, so.
Those things were huge. As you all continue, the forest around you begins to grow dark and still. Even though it's about mid-afternoon, the trail begins to wind deeper and deeper into the forest. In the trees, you notice heavy vines and thick layers of moss that are draping across the branches, and the air is noticeably colder to you than it had been previously.
Yeah, feeling it get colder. Yeah, as well as Is this sort of weather typical for up around here? Oh, is there more to it?
We are east of. Where did we start at?
Here, we were down on
Middle of the woods.
somewhere, somewhere around here. So I'm pretty sure we're up around this sort of area now.
Oh, Everbest. So depending on how far east we are from Evermist,
Ah,
Ashani
okay.
probably wouldn't know.
Right. Yeah, I know what every single place we've been to has been completely new for Ash.
We got directions from Sister what's her face?
Gariel, yes.
Yeah, that's what's her face. It's what's her face in Elvish. Did she describe this?
She would have said that the area as you get closer is a bit strange and unusual. I don't know that she would have thought to give like more of a description than that, but I think you would be expecting it to be a little bit different.
Who should do the talking? They need the they need the silver comb.
Well, we all know that I'm not exactly a smooth talker.
Yes, the best with people are Boros and Melody. And Boros has that really weird cough thing he's doing right now. I don't know if we want him around anyone.
Yeah, he should probably stay at least 6 feet away from us.
It's a good thing he wears that mask.
So, Melody, how do you feel about taking the lead with her?
Okay, so to recap, we gotta talk to her about getting the tomes, where they're located, and wait, I don't. Jackie wasn't here last week, or last time, so I don't remember the comb. What's up with the comb? Silver comb.
The comb was given to us by Sister what's her name to give to Agatha as like a offering.
Ah,
Is she
Yeah,
like
because-
shiny things like Ariel from The Little Mermaid?
ah. So it's a dingle hopper. Gotcha.
Yep.
Except it's a literal comb.
Okay, so
Yeah.
should we? Okay. All right. Shall we see which direction the cold is going? Or do you think we should just sit here, hold out the comb, and be like, Agatha?
Probably just continue.
Yeah, let's continue and maybe watch our words when we're around her. Maybe have our only question be where the book is in that, and try to keep us to statements with everything else. Because I'm not exactly sure what you will count as the question.
Alright, you all continue. Who is... So, the trail is probably wide enough that you can be walking 2 by 2. But you obviously don't have to do 2 by 2. But who would be in the front of the line for me?
That would probably be me.
Yeah,
And,
if we want her to take the lead with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Solomon
I mean,
would be...
someone could stand next to me just to make sure I don't get my ass whooped, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
all
Solomon
don't
will stand there.
see, like, any like right now you're just in the forest. Like you've noticed, like the climate seems to have changed and like the level of light and stuff, but there's nothing that stands out to you that aside from that makes you think like you're right upon Agatha's home.
Right. So
Who would be behind Solomon and Melody?
Ash
I'd
will
be-
be behind Melody.
I'd be behind Solomon.
And then Orcus could be. Okay.
He's holding up the rear, 6 feet behind. We just talked about that.
I guess I'll have to be 5 feet because he can't do 6.
Well, you can. It does want to be represented correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do him being behind. As you all continue walking, let's see. As you all begin walking, through getting what feels to be closer, you, aside from the climate and the like heavy vines, you really notice like the roots of like the trees and plants in this area. They seem to be like curling around at your feet. It almost feels as if they are ushering you away or maybe pulling you closer. It's hard for you to tell. You keep a watchful eye on the roots as you march on. Melody, Ashani, and Solomon, you notice what looks to be a pit trap, but as you all are walking close, you notice and you hear as a twig snaps, and you know it is too late as Ashron steps on to that twig, but he falls down about 10 feet, completely unharmed from it because he has free fall.
Yep.
You all work together to get him up out of the hole, and you continue on the trail. You round a bend in the trail, and you can see what looks like warped bowing branches up ahead. Looks to be making like a dome shape shelter, and you can see a low doorway that leads inside. You are probably about 100 feet from that, and before you're able to approach, you hear a screech that echoes through the forest. Its piercing shriek is surely there to announce your arrival, or perhaps signal your demise. You can't be too sure of which. You hear the noise a second time, but you realize that this one, as the ringing in your ears clear, is coming from the opposite direction. As you take a look at your surroundings, you realize on each side, charging full speed ahead towards the group, that you see these two monstrosities almost in sync of each other as they paw at the ground and they take off full speed towards you. And you recognize these to be owlbears, a hideous cross between an owl and a bear, surely some creation that a maddened wizard would have made. And they have set eyes on the group. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to pull you all over, and we'll roll initiative, and then we'll do a quick break, and we'll come back and go through.
Yep. Yeah, seeing those come up, Ash will just say, "Not these again."
That's all you, Ashani. Tame the owlbears.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys know I can't
Yeah.
ranger. I don't know why you're asking me to.
Alright.
Yep. I'm gonna do my
shit, yeah.
initiative. Then
I'm not
then
taming anything
bounce.
today.
Okay. Actually, me, but is a nat 1 with my initiative. So Here. Did what not? Ah, there we go. So I'm not sure if if my +3 matters at all, but I got a nat 1 for a total of 4.
4. Okay. Alright, we will do a quick break, and then we will come back and we will do combat. And I, for whatever reason, have no clock that I can see. Where is it? Alright, so it's 8, so let's aim for 8:07. Alright, we will be right back.
Yep. See you soon, chat.
gonna say that's what
Yeah.
today's D&D calendar is a
See?
green dragon. So
Called it.
obviously
Yeah.
it's a sign.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
so-
can it be like blue or? I have lightning resist. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say I know Crystal Dragon was like some other day. I think in
Yeah,
February.
Hey, can we do a red dragon? That's for full on classic.
I don't know. Let me see if they've got
yeah,
Red Dragon in
some-
here.
But yeah, one more consideration with our questions is for one we found was a copy. It said what there was in the things that there were several copies, so maybe ask in addition to where the severed tomes are and where any copies of them are as well.
I mean, I don't know. I think we can get by with tomes, but sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I know that this isn't what you're planning, Charlie, but I'm just going full on monkey paw with this sort of stuff where, well, more specific, you are for less I can twist your words sort of thing.
Is it dark out, Charlie? Is that what we got going on here?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
so you should still be able to see. Like, it's not complete darkness, but yeah, the map is darker than usual. If that bothers you all, I can lighten it up. It doesn't bother me.
Oh no, I can't see outside of a 10-foot circle.
Is my
That's
dark vision
Shawnee's
set up
light.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it is. Is that's just her extra light? Okay.
Yeah, because can you see beyond that?
I can see the two owlbears.
Yeah. Okay, I can
Okay.
see the owlbears.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see the owlbears, but yeah, if there's a ring of light centered on Ishvani, but goes all the way up to. Yeah, that's 50 feet. For a second there, I thought, well, that's where my dark vision went to, but if it was my dark vision, it would be more up to here from where I am.
Mm-hmm.
My light doesn't go that far. Oops, not that ruler. Because my light only goes up to here that I can see. Which
Yeah.
is weird.
Yes, so you don't see another. You
Oh,
don't see
you-
another thing right up here. Like another demo circle.
No.
I only see Shawnee's
Ah.
circle, the light one.
Yeah, because. Let me share my screen real quick.
Weird.
But,
What
yeah, that's what I'm seeing up in that area.
Which is why this should be here. It should actually be like that for light.
I'll put my.
I don't see that on my map either.
Huh. Yeah, because there's the light down here with the shiny 15 feet, that's expected. And then a bunch of dimmer light, then just like cut off weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
bring that owlbear closer so we can hit it.
No.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, well, that's not a. Yeah, for a sec, it's not a big deal.
You see as the first owlbear comes racing towards the group. Boris is up.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna click the right thing so I don't mess this up. Where can we go? Boros will come up here. Gonna target him. Yeah, we'll just do Eldritch Blast, which I'm pretty sure he can do twice.
At 5th level, yes. You have to roll for both.
Even if he doesn't hit him.
Miss.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
Yeah. Second. Balls.
Miss.
All right. He is gonna bonus action and slap himself in the face.
Sounds pretty accurate. Alright, Melody is up. You see these two large owlbears coming close to the group. Jackie, if you're talking, you're muted.
He's not muted in Discord.
I mean, there's lots of ways to mute yourself.
True.
There. It just. Hey, did she say she was going AFK at all?
Not that I know of.
Do we want to circle back around?
Yeah, Ricky, you can go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
Where are the
wait,
owlbears?
she...
Yeah.
Can you not see them? There's one here and one here.
Ooh, that did not come across right.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, good. There we go.
There should be
Alright.
music, Bookworm, that's playing. It's both.
Oh, yep, I'm hearing it now. It's just pretty quiet, which I guess is intended.
I mean, it's hard for me if it's loud. Like, right now it's showing that it's right up with our volume. It's matching.
That's probably because I had it super low in my Discord. For a second I thought I had... Yeah, that's good actually, never mind.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Alright, you call forth spirits to protect you. They float around a distance of 15 feet for the duration. When you cast, you can designate a number affected by it. Okay. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. Or necrotic. And then half as much. Okay. Where are you putting it? Or is it
I
you?
believe it's centered on me, so
Okay.
yeah, I believe they're centered on me. I do want to move 5 feet over here to get out of, because I misread it, so I want to get out so that I'm not hitting Pedro with it.
No, with that, Jackie, you can say any number of people you can currently see. You can say, yeah, they're immune to the effect. So you can really just say all of us are not affected by it.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Yep, I didn't see that. I apologize. So yeah, he's not affected.
Okay.
And let me see. And that is my turn.
Alright, Solomon.
Solomon is gonna target the closest owlbear and attempt to hit him with a firebolt. And he's gonna roll better.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
All right, now it's 2d10 since we went up a level. So it's 11 fire damage. And then he is gonna pull up here next to Ouroboros. And that will end his turn.
Man, you all are just too far away.
Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, he is going to dash. Alright, it's Shawnee.
So I'm going to step over here for no reason. And I'm going to shoot the owlbear that isn't in front of Ouroboros.
Okay. You miss.
And I will do it again.
You hit.
Okay. And then... Oh, normal. And then an extra d8 for a Colossus Slayer. Because why not? So that is more. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Ash.
Yep. Here, Ash will say, "Hey, guess we're fighting then," and then, he will run up to owlbear that's in front of Ouroboros, and then he will use his action to punch it twice. So if that's an 18 will die. Yeah, 0 plus 6, so that's a 24 to hit.
Okay, that will hit.
Yep. And that first one will be 9 damage, 9 bludgeoning. Then second attack, that's a 16 to hit.
Okay.
Yep, and then that's another 6 damage. And then bonus action, flurry of blows, two more attacks. That's a 25 to hit.
Okay, that will hit.
That's another 8 damage.
Alright.
Yep, and then here he doesn't get any. Here I also take away his reactions using my. Here I looked at this before, with one of my open hand techniques. Here I'm like, he can't take any reactions, and I'm attacking once more. Oof, that's a 12, that misses. Here then Ash will go down more towards the center of circle. And that ends his turn.
Alright. This one is... this one is going to move down. It is going to make a wisdom saving throw. 15, Jackie? Oh, I missed it just by 1. Okay. Jackie rolled damage for your spirit guardians.
I've been talking and I'm on mute. His movement speed is also halved in the.
I know. He's not moving anywhere else. He's got plenty of people to engage with.
Okay.
What was the damage?
I don't know. It didn't say. Maybe if we go
it's
scroll up
probably
here a little bit.
10.
Yeah. Okay. And that's radiant.
Okay. Alright. And he is going to make his first attack at Ash.
Yep.
A 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, you see as he takes his claws and reaches for you with 13 slashing damage.
Yep.
Okay, and then he's going to attempt to bite Ash with a 15.
That matches, so it hits.
And that is going to be 9 piercing damage.
Yep.
Right, Ouroboros is up.
Burros is gonna take Fulgrim's flail in 2 hands. Oh no, 1 hand. If that's the case, oh no, he gets 2 attacks. He took the thing. Okay, yeah, he's gonna take Fulgrim's flail and he's gonna attempt to attack the owlbear to the north of him. 13
hits.
13 hits, so 8 damage. And he's gonna take a second attack. 16. And
One.
single one. And then he going to step back into the guardians here.
Okay, he does get an opportunity attack on him. Unless he does Ouroboros have something?
No. But here, far north, owlbear doesn't because of my
You took your
open
reaction.
hand
Yes,
technique.
you're right. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Melody is up.
All right. This is a very, very bad idea, but I'm going to step forward. Yeah. And I am going to try and be stabby.
Okay.
I forgot how to do this. My bad. Okay, not really stabby yet. What? Maybe. There we go. Ooh.
Okay, that will hit.
Eight.
Okay. Yeah, you stab into the owlbear, delivering 8 piercing damage. Anything else?
That'll do it.
Alright, Solomon.
Solomon is gonna pull out his mace. This thing's right on top of him. Gonna give it an old attack. Gonna miss.
It misses.
Yeah. He is going to. We got bonus action type. He's gonna miss. He's gonna look at himself perturbed. And then he's gonna. You see him concentrate on his weapon for a second, and he's gonna cast magic weapon on his mace. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Right. The owlbear. Alright, Jackie, roll 3d8 for me.
Alrighty.
Actually, no, I gotta see if I passed or failed, but we'll go with whatever you rolled. Saving throw, normal. Oh, I failed.
Ooh, 867.
21.
Oh, where did it?
I think I'm gonna die.
Where did the thing go?
Oh no.
How long does it last for?
Yeah.
Because it's weird. I
10
didn't do
minutes.
anything to turn it off, so I don't know.
It's
That is
10 minutes.
weird.
10 minutes.
Yep, I got the 10 minutes, everybody.
Hey, guess what? It's 10 minutes.
Okay, so it's 15 feet, right? I will just make that
Yep.
there. It will not move with you, but I will move it when and if you move. Okay. I don't know why it took that off of you for. Okay, this one is going to attempt to hit Solomon with its claw attack, missing with a 10 as it goes into attack with its beak. 14 I think also misses.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, Ashani.
I'm going to attempt to hit the one north of Solomon with my bow twice. We'll see if this works. Oh. And we'll try this again.
So Jackie, I think like in the future when you roll damage after the first time, you just have to do the dice. Because when you rolled it the
Oh, okay.
second time, it removed the template.
Right.
That hits.
Colossus Slayer, because why not? That is an 8.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to do?
No, that'll be it for Ashani.
And just to make sure I'm right, are you attacking the one that's ahead of Solomon?
Yeah, the one to the north.
Okay. Yeah, you all look as that one looks to be nearly defeated. Ash, you were up.
Yep. Here, Ash will scoot up along the side of this owlbear. Here, so that he can attack this other one. And then, here, and then, here he will hit for one to the left of him. This one that looks like it's nearly down twice. That's a 9, that's a miss. Here's second attack. That's a 19 for 6 damage.
Okay, what do we see?
Yep. Yeah, you see here Ash here punch one, but the blow gets absorbed by the here owlbear's fat. But the second one here punches him right in the beak. Here snapping it nearly off. Then he turns down to the here owlbear that was south of him, and he will do bonus action for your blows. That's a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Hits. Yep, I am also spending another key point to do stunning strike, which is whenever I hit another creature, I need to make a DC 13 con save. I'll be stunned until my next turn.
I got a 18.
Yep, that passes. And also, here, Mike, I hit DC 13 strength check. Here, because I'm... Sorry, dex check, because I'm gonna try and make him prone as well. With my open hand technique.
Nope, I failed.
Yep, so he goes down prone. I attack once more, here with advantage. And that's a 21 to hit. I never did damage for my third attack, did I?
You did not.
Yep, so So damage for both of these last two attacks then would be 9 plus 5. That would be 14 more damage onto it, and another key point to try and make it stunned.
No, he's
Oh,
out,
no.
dude. He's gone.
Oh, never mind. I went too hard.
All right.
Yeah.
You all are out of initiative.
Yeah. You guys will see. Here we'll see Ash still bloody ready to go, healing a bit. Thought it wasn't too hard.
All right. As you all finish, you do see the sheltered dome up ahead, made out of the branches of trees. You don't see any signs of anything else. What would the group like to do?
Ash will look towards Melody and say, "It might be a good idea to call for her now."
Is there some sort of door where we could knock, or
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we can.
there's a door up ahead. You all are about 100 feet from the home.
shall we
You all
knock?
approaching?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will.
Yes.
Alright, the group marches ahead, and as you get closer, you do see the small door. What would you like to do?
I'll knock on the door.
Okay, as you knock, you feel a cold breeze through the air. You can smell the scent of damp earth as it permeates your surroundings. You don't get a response when you knock on the door.
Louder.
Miss Agatha! I have a present!
Do you knock again?
Yes.
As you knock again, this time when you knock, the door gently opens.
I will gently open it, peer around the corner, and say, hello, but not fully enter.
You don't hear any response, and you don't notice anyone moving inside.
I'm
Well,
pretty
it
sure
opened.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as an invitation to come inside.
Yes.
So she gets for not locking her door.
It didn't open the first time, it opened the second time. I'm taking that as an invitation.
Hmm.
So I will enter.
Okay, as you enter, you find yourself in a very dimly lit area. You see what looks like faint glimmers of light dancing across the walls. You notice delicate crystal orbs suspending from the ceiling that are softly illuminating the room, also casting a eerie glow that keeps kind of shifting and flickering with energy that is unseen to you. You also notice inside of here that there is a very large, cabinet where you can see various possessions upon it, one of which is a crystal ball that seems to pulsate, the surface glowing with hues of violet. You also see on the various shelves that there is a lot of artifacts and curiosities. You see gemstones, trinkets, little statuettes that are meticulously arranged. you see on the walls that there are tapestries that depict various scenes on each of them. Various battles are depicted. They're very vibrant in color, but have begun to fade with age. Everything in here seems to be very old but well cared for.
We'll look around for her, but take a look at the tapestries and not touching them, but rub my hand over them and just look at them and admire them.
Yeah, as you look at each of them, it seems that there is a central, like, character that is the same throughout, and it seems as though she is victorious in the combats that are being depicted. As you examine it further, you immediately, take note that she seems to be of elven descent.
Do you know her? Not
Never.
personally. I meant, like, have you heard stories? Obviously, she seems to be a great warrior.
Only of a wraith specter.
I would have no knowledge of this myself.
As you all continue to stand and look, does anyone touch anything?
Nope.
Afraid he's gonna kill me.
Ash knows. This girl likes collecting stuff. I'm not touching her stuff.
Well, and it's meticulous. Let's just leave it be. As you all continue to kind of wait it out, you are overcome with a chill that leaves you with a powerful sense of dread gripping onto you that seems to hold you right in place. And you see as a pale light flickers in the air. And then you see as that light rapidly transforms into what looks to be that beautiful elvish woman that you saw in the tapestries. And as soon as you take a look at her beauty, you notice she has long, dark, flowing hair. She's in a very vibrant blue dress, and you then see that beauty just suddenly transforms into this really grotesque creature. You see a hateful expression that just completely distorts all of her features, and as this happens, you hear what you can only assume to be Agatha. Foolish mortals, what do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
Damn, Sister Ghirardelli.
We
That's why
wish
she
to ask-
sent us.
Sister Ghirardelli?
You didn't
That's
like
a-
what's her name?
And when Agatha starts talking, Astral place a hand on Mary's his shoulder, and I sort of go on, sort of why.
We have come to seek guidance. We have brought present. It's very pretty.
I'm listening. What is this present?
I will pull out the silver comb.
As soon as she lays eyes on it, you see her kind of motion towards one of the shelves, and you notice that it is filled with very similar combs, and as she points towards it, Sister Gariel is still afraid from the last time I see. That can only come from her.
Yeah. She said you were the one to seek that for the question.
I do know very much. I am not interested in a comb. I have many.
I'm gonna pull out my shiny rock and like make an offering.
You pull out the shiny rock and you see as Gundren's spirit appears. Pardon, no!
See? Believed it was his brother.
Knew I shouldn't have given the dwarf a pet rock.
You know, dwarves and rocks.
So you have come here seeking answers. I'm tired of shiny combs and gold and everything else. I'm willing to give you the answers that you seek, but before I do, I am in need of you all to complete a task for me.
What would you have us do?
Well, you see, I want to try to not be stuck in this place. My spirit has been bound here, and I don't wish to be here any longer. As you look around the room, you can see that wasn't me. I was, Agatha Melleru. Was a blade singer, and this very forest did I defeat many things. Unfortunately, I was also defeated here. And
Do you know what binds your soul to the forest?
Well, I believe it is because though my spirit shows me fully intact, one of my hands was lost in battle. And because of that, I feel I am not able to leave. The rest of me has been laid to rest in the Circle of Thunder. But in the ruins of the old watchtower, my hand lies there. And somewhere, my sword that was stolen was left somewhere as well. And I need those things to be found. I need them to be retrieved in order to be reunited with the rest of my body, so maybe my spirit will be able to be free. If both of
I'll
these
turn
are
to my
returned
compatriot.
to my resting place, then perhaps I will be able to be released from this torment that I endure every single day.
Shall we release her?
Kind of, if you want to ask a question.
I don't see any reason not to, as long as we get our question answered. It must not be pleasant being stuck in the same place for so long. I have some experience of that, but obviously nowhere near as long as you would. Here, Ashes the last point, looking towards Agatha.
If you all are to complete this for me, in return of your aid, I will offer you, on my hand, there is a family heirloom that you are welcome to keep, as I will not need it. And I will also read for you your fortune that may help you in your endeavors. wisdom of ages resides within me, and I believe I can be of great assistance to you all.
Let's go check it out.
But
We shall free you.
Where is this watchtower?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Also, where's this circle of wonder you mentioned where you were buried?
Yes, the watchtower that you all will need to go to, though it is not glorious anymore. It is the Old Owl watchtower. At least that is what it had been called. It is near a well. I believe Sister Guriel has probably mentioned a well to you before. You all would know that. Take that to mean the Old Owl well.
Yep.
Boy, a necromancer.
Yep. And this here circle of wonder where you buried at?
Say it again, Bookworm.
Here above game, Ash is asking where the place she's buried with, which I kind of missed one name. I thought you said it was called Circle of Thunder, but it might be called something else.
Yes, Circle Offender.
Yep. Yeah, just asking the location of that.
It is in the forest. It is north of here. Probably about a day and a half journey from here.
Yeah, and here, just so we understand this process. Here, go to a tower, find your hand and sword, hit, bury it with the rest of your body at the circle of thunder. Then you will hit answer our question, then pass on.
No. You've misunderstood. My hand, though lost, in the battle, is at the Old Howell, but my weapon, was lost somewhere else and was taken into where I used to reside. My spirit is stuck here in this place, so I've been unable to retrieve it myself. But I can still sense it.
And where did you resign?
Melloru Keep, of course. I am, after all, Agatha Melloru.
It's a good thing we looked at
Yeah,
that signpost.
Yeah, Ash plus sign just say, we were there just a few days ago. Here, it's
Did you
it's being
happen to get my
occupied by.
sword?
Not what I recall, but the place was occupied by goblins. We did learn of a dungeon area, but we never explored. Here, would you have any idea where and what keep it is? Or just, but it's there somewhere.
If you find my sister, then you will find my blade.
And your sisters.
She is in the keep. That's where they took her from me.
Oh, so she's gone as well.
Yes, but her
She also a
her
spirit.
spirit is not. She was able to pass.
Yep. 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 So he go to a tower, get hand, back down to keep, get the sword. He go to the circle, brave him there. Then we get our questions answered. then as we say more towards the air. Does all that sound good to you, Gundrum?
Gundren's not actually with you all. I was joking.
Oh.
Okay, so you all are looking right about here for the burial place. The X I just drew on the Sword Coast
Yep.
map.
Yep, just above Ponberry. So,
And you all should see that if you want to switch over and take a look at it. You are welcome to.
Circle's map. Yep. There. I was looking at the other one, sorry.
No recurves.
Yeah.
And I do want to make sure that you understand the full terms. I am a seer. I will tell your fortune to you. I don't know if that meets your qualifications of answering your question or not. But I will tell you what I can see in your future. And your past.
Which is you're standing right in front of me.
Oh, look, the Sword
So-
Coast has Wave Echo Cave marked on it. We could just go there and end this whole thing.
You good?
Yeah.
Well-
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for that, Ricky,
yeah.
I will make sure I find a better map to be using.
But yeah, Ash will ask. I'm not used to all this sort of stuff, so here for my own clarification, with fortunes, is it all individual fortunes or more a collective thing?
It is a collective regarding the question that you wish to have answered.
Yeah, good enough for me. Would you want to know the question before we leave, or is it better to ask once the task is done?
Well, you want to know about the Lich, is that not correct?
Yeah, Ash sort of looks around the group, who's he's doing a sort of moment, like kind of, but yeah, he's looking around the group for your guys' input.
Yes, we
Yes.
want to know the Lich in the tombs.
I will
Yeah,
tell you whatever the cards reveal to me. There we go, Ricky. I
See,
fixed the problem.
That's not fair. Now there's no X. Oh my god, how are we gonna find this? Here, I got you.
Wait, we don't even know where we are.
I thought we
Yeah,
were
right.
right
We're like right here or
or
something.
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah, I guess you're
basically
still in the
outside of
woods.
Coneyberry in the woods.
But yeah, with what here, what cards will reveal what they reveal, comment, and Ash will say, well, hey, that's good enough for me, that's what best we'll get, and it'll definitely be more information than we had before. Oh. Wait. Yes, I thank you for this. Here, Agatha.
Let us away.
Yeah.
Yes, go now and bring closure to me, and in doing so, you will find the answers that which you seek.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and
Yeah.
head
Yeah.
south.
Yeah, as we just nod and start leaving.
Is it about 5 o'clock in the evening?
Yeah.
Should we make camp before we go? Go fresh morning, first light?
Maybe in town.
You wanna? Okay.
Not in the
Yeah,
witch's
we've
house.
got another. Yeah, we've got another 2 hours of daylight. We might be able to make it.
When you say town, do you mean Ponyberry?
No,
Yeah.
definitely Phandalin. Neverwinter.
Shut up, Ricky.
Yeah.
Never
Yep.
win.
Get away.
Ponyberry.
Get away. Oh gosh, why isn't this in my notes?
But yeah.
I don't know why isn't it in your notes?
Okay,
It's
I'll be.
right there underneath the other thing.
Yeah, I'll be real quick.
I'm gonna apologize for tracking all that either mud or dirt in. I don't remember how long it's been. I assume the mud is dried.
No one has prestidigitation?
I mean, Jesus here. She should know I'm covered in mud. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
She
can
saw it coming.
see.
Allegedly a seer. She could have just been
Alleged.
cold reading us.
No one. You guys never insight anything. I love it. Alright, to Ponyberry. Give me 1 second. Ponyberry. Ready. I have too many maps. Is what is the actual problem here. Dun, dun, dun.
So if we go hit all the wall first and then the keep again, can we take the road back so we don't have to worry about that mud pit again?
Yeah.
Oh, I started with me. I forget. Okay.
Hey, he's my god too. Come on. Sorry.
Oh, man, I really did not prep this part. I guess I didn't predict correctly is more what happened. Okay.
What's going on?
I just need a minute. I didn't correctly prep which direction you all were going, and I don't have the token that I need.
Oh, good.
Okay. Let's give you an image. Alright, you all continue going towards Ponyberry. As you do head in, getting closer to town, the sun is beginning to set, and you are a bit disappointed to realize that this isn't, in fact, a town at all. It looks to be long since abandoned. As you all come upon it, you do see up ahead As you all continue, you approach. The sun is setting. You can smell fire and coppery blood. You see that there are corpses lining the paths, being picked over by looting raiders, who came through evidently after the attack. You see as they are stuffing things into their pockets, tearing off necklaces. You see ravens that flock down and they peck at the bodies. And you then hear what looks to be the leader, for lack of a better word, of the group call out, "It's time to scram! The sun's going down fast, and you know what that means." And you see as they take off going south. And they seem to have a nervous energy about them. What would the group like to do?
I don't like this.
We from like the closest raider that's running away?
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
How close are we to like the nearest raider that is running away?
So they are going in the same direction that you are, so they are probably about 40 feet ahead of you.
I would like to shoot one of the raiders in the leg with my bow. That way we can get some answers.
Oh god. Okay, give me 1 second. You all just never do what I predict you to do.
I have a feeling like
Visit on Heather.
well, the way I see it is
there's
if
like
we
a
ask
whole group on this.
It's just gonna be like, hey, these guys are actually scared. Maybe we should use the tiny head here.
So I doubt if I ask, hey, what are y'all running from, they're gonna tell me. Or maybe I
So
should
you
just
shoot
do
them in the
that.
leg. That'll help them tell us.
No, we're going with what you said because that is what I'm actively prepping.
Yeah. No, you're good.
If,
This
yeah,
is why we can't have nice things, Ashani.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I would
Give-
say we could have asked, and you have like over 200-foot range with what bow? I
mean,
think
if-
120 with it being normal.
It's 150 normal, and then 600
Yeah.
with its advantage.
Yeah, so you have a distance.
Yeah.
You could have asked, and if I ignored, then okay, fuck you, boop.
The way I see it, they'll probably leave the one I shoot behind. Because if they're running, like, if they're actually nervous about something, then I don't see the rest
Is
sticking
there-
around.
Okay.
And if nothing else, we leave that one as a sacrifice to whatever comes next.
Okay. Let me pull you all over. And then we'll go. Ashani, you will roll to hit when we go, and then we will go into initiative. So. Go ahead and roll initiative for me.
I am not rolling good for initiative. That's probably a good thing, though.
Okay, that's a 10 for me.
Can you right click and update it for me? Because that's what I meant by I wanted you to roll initiative, so, because I'm, like, rolling 15 other things.
Yeah, I cannot
On the combat
update it on
tracker,
my
it won't
end.
let you? Okay, then moving
No.
forward, I do want you to roll through either D&D Beyond or Foundry for me.
Yep,
Okay, and it's a 15?
it's a 10.
A 10? Okay.
Yeah, because, yeah, for our original thing with that, I I thought it was hard actually adding me to it, but then once I was on it, it was easier for you.
No, it's the having to stop and update it, like, because then
Yep.
I have to stop what I'm adding in and go through and stuff to get that added on. So it's just easier if we roll through the system.
Yep, all good.
Alright. Can you all see? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Where'd everybody go?
You're off by yourself. We're down a bit to us. Here, we're a bit down on the left of you.
Ah.
There you go. Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit, Ashani.
See if it's gonna let me.
Oh. 15 hits.
Okay. Well.
Where are you aiming?
Egg.
As you send an arrow flying through this orc's leg, he turns back. What was that for? He screams in Orcish.
Oh.
So I don't know if anyone understands him, but that is what he bellows out. And then you see that they seem to keep trying to move away from the group versus turning back to engage. Boros.
Oh, do we want to talk with one?
I
Yeah.
think we should just.
Yes,
That's me.
yes, talk. Here, I do not want to fight at all.
The X's are dead bodies.
Oh, okay. I guess. Well, let's see.
Why are you running?
Because you guys are shooting at him.
They started
I
running
mean,
before
before I
we
shot
at
at him.
What things does he have? Nope. 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 Rose will get up there. Don't want to do that. Do you speak common? What? Why are we running? And
Why are you shooting? He answers you
No
in
impulse
common.
control.
he's insane. But what is the what happens here? Why are you retreating so swiftly with the dusk?
It is dusk. You know what happens at dusk.
No,
Do not.
no. That's why I'm asking you.
Little
We're new
shits.
we're new in town. We're little shits.
No. Little shits, red caps will come. They will sickle you.
You're afraid of some little men in caps?
Oof, yes. You should be too. Never know how many.
And they're just in the town, or
Not yet. No.
where is safe? Are the woods safe? Where
We
are
must
you
go.
going? All right, everybody, Let's go with the orcs. I'm sure they're nice guys.
The captain turns and looks. Get off with you! Alright. I feel like Solomon's got his...
That wasn't Solomon. That was Oberos.
Oh, my bad. Ouroboros has gotten his chat in. He wants to get out. You see then the sheer look of panic in their face as from the Bati to the north of Ouroboros, you see this little old, looks like an old gnome with a very white, messy beard, wearing a red cap and holding on to a sickle as it jumps out from the blood that has poured out from the recent combat. And you see as he gives like a cackling laugh, and he is... Oh yeah. Okay. He is going to rush forward, and you see as he takes his sickle and swings it at Ouroboros.
I think there was the water. I don't know. It was over there.
19 to hit.
Yes.
8 slashing damage. He then takes it and draws back one more time and swings again with a 23 and 10 slashing damage. He laughs again and takes one more swing, but he misses. Okay. You see as the orc up ahead looks, they're coming, we must go, and he is going to dash. Alright, Solomon. You've just seen this red, gnomish looking creature jump out of a pile of blood and begin to attack Ouroboros.
Solomon's gonna take aim on him. And yeah. Gonna attack him with a firebolt. Probably not. 12?
Nope, that does not hit. Sorry, I had the chat covered, so I didn't see what you rolled.
And he's gonna come up. And he's gonna get next to Ouroboros. He's gonna grab him by the arm. He's like, "Come, let's get out of the town. If they come from all these bodies, there'll be a lot here." And that'll be his turn.
You see as the other raider begins to also take off, dashing away. They are very fearful of these guys. Okay. And then you see from that slain victim, another one leaps out, and it is going to go ahead and try to attack at, let's see. It's going to make its first attack on Solomon. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
9 slashing damage. Okay, it's going to take its second attack on Solomon as well and miss. Oh, that is funny. I rolled the same number over and over again. I mean, I was just doing evens and odds, but I kept rolling the same. And its third attack on Solomon with its sickle, 19.
It hits.
5 slashing damage. Alright, you see as the orc that Shawnee hit with the arrow is going to go ahead and try. He's going to take his great axe and he gives a swing at the little red-capped figure. Unfortunately, he misses. And he is going to begin to retreat. He will take an opportunity attack from the little dude, which will hit. You see as the red cap swings at the orc looks to be severely injured at this point. He tries to start to get away. Alright, you see the next one is going to, I said go, let's go! And he begins to dash forward. Alright, Axron, you are up.
Yep. Yes. Here, running down, Ash. Here, Ashruyo. Here, I think I've got far right of it. Here, ignore these guys and just leave. Here, while saying that, Ash will come down and do his drive-by punches onto each of them, so while Red Cap is currently at.
Okay.
But I 22 hit.
That will hit.
Yep. That's gonna be 9 damage. And then here, and then Ash will continue moving down to this one. Here, he will punch for one down the south of him.
Okay.
And what's gonna be I 23 to hit.
Okay, that will hit.
Yep. What's gonna be 6 damage. And yeah, he'll bonus action attack for one to the right of him again.
Okay.
Hit no further blow, so just one extra hit.
Okay.
That's gonna be 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That's another 7 damage.
No.
Okay.
Yep, and then Ash is just gonna keep on running down to hit down, following the orcs. Wait, shit, I moved him down 60. He only has 50 move speed, so I have to move back 10. He'll be here.
Okay. Is that all for your turn?
Yep, that's his turn.
Alright, Melody is up. Oh.
Yeah, that's younger brother. You're still muted, Jackie.
Okay. So I'll yell to you guys. Come over here, get away from them, and I will hopefully not make myself useless and cast tiny hut for sanctuary for us.
Does it look like 10 minutes to cast?
Say what?
Does it look like 10 minutes to cast and
Um,
what creatures what can be
it takes
in it
1
have to
minute.
already. Yep. And I might be remembering this part wrong, but for creatures what can be inside of it, don't we have to already be in its area when it's cast?
No.
No.
The only person that has to be in it is the spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And as long as I say you can enter it, you can enter it.
Yep.
Unless they happen to be underneath it when it gets finished being cast.
Hearing tower defense game. Got it.
Yeah. Shani, you protect me while I cast it, so we have sanctuary for the people who are injured.
Okay.
Alright, so that's pulling you out for, like, all of combat, Jackie, just so you are aware.
Yeah.
Because it's not a round, it's like the full minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so what is 10 rounds we will have to survive for?
Alright, Ashtani, you're up.
I'm going to pull out one of my short swords. Actually, no, I will pull out my bow because we're playing tower defense. I'm going to move, to the front of the bridge. I'm going to cast cordon of arrows. And then I'm going to designate everyone in our party as, and I guess the orcs. I know they're running away, but just in case they're within 30 feet of like the front of this bridge.
You
And
mean the
I will
orcs
take-
that you fired at?
Yeah.
Oh, was that friendly fire and we just misunderstood you shooting it right in your leg?
Well, you know, I was just trying to stop him so we could ask him questions, and it seemed to work, so I'll take that as a win. And then I will take a couple steps back
Okay,
from it, and
Okay, so how much of the area is protected then?
within 30 feet of where I placed it.
Okay.
What spells this?
Where were you placing it? If you can ping and I'll make a...
Right here, the front of the bridge.
Okay. Does it have a shape? Or is it just 30 feet? I don't know what thing to use.
We can just draw a line and call it good. Because it's just 4 arrows I plant into the ground. Or dot.
Can't I do friendly fire?
No, I'm designating pretty much everyone that isn't a red cap as safe from it.
Ah, yep. I did not scroll down far enough.
Okay. Alright, let's just draw an X then. So 30 feet from this X with the circle. Because that's not a dead
Yeah.
body. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so until the spell ends, whenever a creature other than those that come within 30 feet for the first time or ends, it's going to fire up and strike at it. Okay. Cool. And then
You
they
keep
have to
track
do
of
a
those
dexterity saving throw. That's pretty cool. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay. Alright, you see as another one of these little red cap come rising up from the corpse and goes charging. Goes here. And it is going to, seeing the one that is already weakened, it's going to attempt to hit at that one initially. Is that within 30 feet?
Oh.
And it is not going to let me roll from that because that is not its character sheet. I don't know why these. I guess it's not from the main books, is why I didn't have it. Okay. That will hit. You see as the one that you shot, Ashani, as it goes down in defeat. And then he turns his attention to the orc straight ahead that looks to be one of higher rank. And he attempts to hit that one as well. And he does hit the first time, and he takes a second. And he hits that. And then just those two swipes, the other orc that he attacked looked to be he looks bloodied from it. And that is gonna be his turn. Okay, you see as another one pops up and rushes forward towards the orc as well, and he's going to make 3 attacks. He misses on his first swing and his second, but he hits on the third. Alright, this orc is going to disengage, and he is going to begin to try to get away. And he is dead. Alright, Boros is up.
Boros is gonna
On your track.
take.
Yes, okay, sorry.
Take a swing.
17 will hit.
Damage.
Which one is he swinging at?
I mean the one to his left.
Okay.
And he gets a second attack. Ooh, probably
Misses.
not. No, none of those are worth it. That will be his turn. Gonna stay put for a minute.
Alright, the one to his left is going to repay the favor, 15 to hit.
Miss. Yeah.
He takes and tries again. A nat 20 or 26 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then his third, a 23, and also a 9. I love how that, like, works out sometimes with how you roll.
Okay.
Alright, the orcs are continuing to dash away. You see as one continues running, and it is Solomon.
Solomon.
Oh, sorry. The red cat that just took his turn needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He missed.
Okay, so
you got a whopping 3.
but not frostbite. I'm gonna do coordinate arrows, so that's 1 used. The whole 3 damage.
Ooh, that is a fancy looking dice.
It was a confusing looking dice for a moment there.
Oh, I'm glad you can see the dice, because I sure as hell can.
Alright. Solomon?
Solomon is going to cast, well, if it lets me click the right thing, on the one north of Aboros, he is
Okay.
going to upcast magic missile. As soon as I pull it up in D&D Beyond, because Foundry's annoying at upcasting.
And that'd be a disadvantage or no? Oh, it's not a roll. Never mind.
Magic missile, so it's at whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yep.
Gale spells. And yeah, at that one, we're gonna give him a 3rd level magic missile. He gets 5 darts. So 15.
He
Unless
laughs.
he laughs, huh?
Yeah. I mean, he does seem to look. It's hard for you to tell if he's bloodied or not because he's covered in blood.
I mean, it's force damage. I feel like it just breaks bones.
Oh, you hear some snapping. He spits out a tooth.
Going to... Can't do that. Yep. I'm gonna step up here.
Okay.
Now it'll be his turn.
He is running and gone. As you move up behind and after blasting him with magic missile, so first he needs a dex save. 14, Heather. Does that pass or fail?
What's spot on?
Okay. Then he is good. And then he is going to take his sickle and try to hit Solomon with a 20.
Yep.
Okay, 7 slashing damage. And then he is going to try again, 19.
Yep.
6 slashing damage on that one. And one more time, 16.
Nope.
Okay. And that is his turn. Okay, he keeps going and running. Ash is up.
Yep. Ash will go back to the north since we seem to be all grouping up on Melody, and he will attack these red caps again. He will start with a 1 to his right above Oboros. So punching. That's a 10, that misses. Second attack. That's a 11, but also misses. And here, because he doesn't want opportunity attacks, he'll bonus action attack for hit. Yeah, bonus action, no keep. He'll attack for 1 to his bottom.
Okay,
And that'll be a 12, I assume, what also misses.
that misses.
Yep, 3 attacks or files. Here, Ash will just go, well, I tried. And he'll just keep running up to Melody.
Okay.
Yep. So he'll get up to here. And
Alright.
what's his turn?
Melody is continuing to cast the tiny hut. It's Shawnee.
So I'm going to shoot the one north of Solomon.
Okay. You mean this one right here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
So
north of
middle-
Ouroboros, not Solomon.
It's okay.
This is 13 hit.
It misses.
Okay, I will attempt to do it again.
It
God, I'm
misses.
gonna need my.
It badly
Oh my
misses. They're-
I'm going to
They're just too short.
move up, and we'll call it a day.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. This one is going to run forward towards Ouroboros. I need a dexterity saving throw. Ooh, he just made it. You see as it runs forward and takes his big clunky metal boots, he kind of like gives a jump and kicks at Ouroboros, but Ouroboros is able to keep standing.
Doesn't he need a deck save too?
I was gonna say, Micah, he's gonna need
Yeah.
a deck save. He moved in.
Everybody do a dex save.
Everybody do
Right
now.
dex save. 14.
1, 2, 3, go.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, that meets it. So I kept not putting points in wisdom. Or not putting more points in wisdom.
See, this is why you can't ranger.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well,
sure
I-
you got Dream Climber beat, and he's. Well, no, we're both 5th level, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, I took a feat so I could get the light spell. Was
Nice.
my issue, so I didn't take ASI.
You see as this one rushes forward and does the same thing that you saw happen with Ouroboros. He makes a kick at the thief, and you see as he needs to make a dex save. Just roll it for me. Oof. You see as the chief falls down completely defeated by it. I did skip him last time. Okay. He is dashing away.
Okay.
Alright, Ouroboros is up.
Burrows is going to target that one to his left. Attack. Oh, damn. Got
Nice.
that ready. Critical hit. 12.
Okay.
Still up.
He is still up.
He's going to take a second attack. Not going to do quite as well.
Nope.
He's going to cast Misty Step. He's going to go to here.
Okay.
And then he is going to move. Yeah, he's going to move up here. And he's going to say, I am not doing well. And that'll be his turn.
Alright, you see as this one comes rushing, make his dex save. He fails, Heather.
Okay. Oh, I need to do the right damage. Ooh, a whole 4. And that is gone now.
Okay. Ricky, I need a dexterity saving throw as you see this little red hatted Nomi-like creature kick at you with its iron boots.
9.
You take 23 bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone.
Oh no, he's dead. He's out.
You are dead. Well, you're
Yep.
on the saving throws.
Oh god.
Alright. I'm gonna remove the orb. Okay. Dun, dun. Alright, this one is going to rush forward towards Ash. And he takes his sickle and swipes at you a 17.
That hits.
7 slashing damage.
Yep.
12 misses.
Yep.
And his third and final attack, a 23.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And that is going to be 8 slashing damage.
Yep. Yep. Ash is down.
He's gone. Alright, Ash.
Think. Oberos has a healing potion, right? Oh no, he can heal himself. Okay.
No to both of those.
Oh shit. Okay.
No.
I thought he
remember
took the
that-
potion.
If he did, it might have gotten lost when the sheet got updated to 5th level. I've seen that happen with my inventory before.
So when I
Yeah.
updated, when I imported it over, I unchecked having it bring resources. So it should have left that alone for him.
Well, like his flail was gone. I had to re-add it.
Yeah,
Sucks.
I
Okay.
I do remember him. He should be having one because I remember Ash giving him one to hold onto, in case Ash went down again, as he is prone to do.
Gotcha.
I guess I'm not in a trance. I can see this, right?
I mean, you're doing a ritual casting, so I don't necessarily
What?
know. Like,
Well, 1 minute is not a ritual. So
it said on there when I looked, it did. So I did say ritual. 'cause
Ritual-
it has it,
ritual-
Yeah.
Hold on. Ritual casting means you can cast it as a ritual, which just
Okay.
adds 10 minutes to the casting time.
Got it. Okay, my bad. I was just going off of seeing that next to it. Yeah, you would be aware, Jackie.
then I will stop casting and I will. Best way to do this is probably bring up the cleric first. So we're gonna cast Heal Wounds on the cleric at level 2. Level 2. I'm sorry, not Cure Wounds, Healing Word. I apologize if I said the wrong thing.
You're good.
Okay.
I'll be back.
There we go. Oh, I forgot to add on my. Okay. Solomon, you've got
9.
9 hit points.
Is that at 60 feet? Okay. Anything else for Melody? I guess your action was stopping, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably. We can call it that.
Fair
I
enough.
was thinking of doing a cantrip, but we can call it that. That's no problem. I get that.
Alright, Shawnee, you're up.
Well, seen Solomon fall and get back up. Shit. He might get it, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm going to attempt to cast Frostbite on the one next to Solomon.
I need a Constitution save.
Yep.
Mm.
Please fail.
Roll low, roll low.
19.
Shit.
That's not low.
Yep. I kind of need you to roll low on that one because I wanted a disadvantage. I didn't care about the damage. Well, this will be fun. That'll be my turn.
Okay. This one. Okay, that one dashes forward. He is going to begin moving forward. Okay, Boros is up.
We've decided it's an action to pull out a potion and then another one to drink it.
No, if you use your action, you get the full amount. If you do it as a bonus action, then you roll the dice for it.
Okay.
And giving it to other people.
Is an action.
Yep.
Can we Baldur's Gate it and throw it at him?
Here, just drench him in healing juices.
Hey, it works in Baldur's Gate. I'm just saying.
Rose is going to target the red cat next to Solomon. Attack with an Eldritch Blast.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Second beam. 16?
16 hits.
Yeah.
And 9 damage.
Okay.
And then he will take his potion of healing. So 2d4. 2d4 plus 2. He goes up to 10.
Alright.
And that's the end of his turn.
Alright, as you come, so you are currently, yeah, you would still
Yep.
be prone. Alright, he is going to try to take you out. 23 to hit.
Yep.
8 slashing damage.
Oh god, he's still up.
For long.
21
Oh, that definitely doesn't hit.
doesn't hit.
No, it hit.
7 slashing damage. I know.
He's back down to 0.
Okay, let me cross out that one because that was before.
Really?
Alright. He is going to. He's gonna rush forward towards Ashani. 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You know, Charlie, when I was saying TPK, that was a joke.
The orcs tried warning you all. Shawnee chose to fire.
I mean, it was gonna happen either way. Let's be real.
5 slashing damage.
Not if we had gotten my temple, my hut up like I said when the orcs were running away. I'm like, we should put this up now. But no, you're like, no, we got to do this.
Oh, I'm sure we would have been rolling initiative no matter what.
24.
That'll hit.
8. Last attack with his sickle, a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah.
6. Alright.
Real crap.
The note of where we're at in time, I'm going to go ahead and call the session for tonight, and we will pick up with where we're at next time.
Yep. All good.
Alright. Alright, stream, if you were watching, we will be back not next week, I don't think. The following week, I believe. And we will see you all then. Alright, see you, stream.
Bye, everybody.
Yep. See ya.
Thanks for joining
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Next game should be 30th.